Hey guys, Indie Game Judge here. So as you can probably tell by my name of my channel, I normally review and let's play indie games, but I recently came up with a way to install the new iOS 7 beta onto my iPhone. So normally the public release isn't out till September, and the beta is only available to developers or people who pay to get their iPhone's UDID registered. Now, neither of those appeal to me because they both cost money, but I have come up with a perfectly free way to do it that is easy and pretty fast, and so I thought, why not share it with the world? So the first thing you're going to need is your iPhone, clearly. The ones that are going to work are iPhone 4, 4S, or 5, or the iPod Touch 5th generation. Don't try it with iPads just yet. The beta has not been released for anyone for iPad just yet. So we're going to want that. Any of those, as well as Windows or Mac computer. We're running iTunes. 11 is what I did it with. 10 should also work fine. Other than that, you may want to probably update first. And you're also going to need your connector cable to connect it to your phone to the computer. And your iPhone has to be updated to the latest version. So if it's an iPhone 5, it's going to be 6.1.4. Otherwise, it should be 6.1.3. So it would say there, obviously. If it already says iOS 7, then why are you watching this video? Additionally, you're going to need 2 software files, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Just a quick note, guys, if you want to see what iOS 7 looks like, feels like, and all the new features, you can check out my new iOS 7 First Impressions video. And in terms of, like, the risks, first you're going to definitely need to back up your phone just in case something goes wrong. Be able to restore it like nothing ever happened. You will, during the process of this, lose all your apps and music and all that kind of stuff, but you'll be able to get it back hassle-free once it's all finished. So don't freak out if all your apps are missing, because that's normal, but it'll be easy to get them back after you're finished. So now we're going to need to download 2 iPhone software files. So the first one is going to be the iOS 7, clearly, as well as your current software. So people are probably wondering, why do you need your current software? You got to be able to wipe it back to factory state. It's got to be like a brand new phone before you update it. Otherwise, you may see that it basically says, oh, this is not a developer phone. You please sign in with your developer account and basically make your phone completely unusable. So if you really want to risk it, go right ahead, but I would not recommend it. So first you need to get your current software. So you're going to go to ipswdownloader.com. This link is all going to be in the description. So when you should get to this screen, now you're going to need to get your current software. So for example, if you had an iPhone 5, you're going to click iPhone 5. Now this is important. If GSM or GSM plus CDMA, you can go check if you go on your iPhone to settings and then general and then about, you can see what iOS you're on, but you're not going to be able to see what model you're on. So actually, like, take off your case if you have it and look at the back. At the very back, underneath where it says iPhone, it's going to say model A142 whatever. So if it says 428 at the end, this is for iPhone 5, by the way, then it's a GSM. If it says 429, then it's going to be GSM plus CDMA. For the most part, if you're living in US or Canada, it's going to be just GSM. Anywhere else in the world is likely going to be a CDMA. But just double check just to make sure. So you click GSM, if it was a GSM, and then 6.1.4 or 6.1.3 if that's what you're on. And then just click grab files, download it. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to bother. So you should get something that looks something like this. Next, you're going to want to get the iOS 7. So you go on this website, iMod Zone Downloads, and it's going to say, do not miss the chance to try the new iOS 7 beta. Register UDID with us now. Now, it says that you have to register your UDID in order to get iOS 7. This is a lie because I didn't and I have it. So instead, click on iOS betas, and you're going to again find the appropriate beta for what you have. So iPhone 5 GSM, iPhone 5 CDMA, 4S, 4, etc. So find the correct one and either do a direct link or torrent, whatever you prefer. If you have no idea what a torrent is, I'd recommend doing direct link. So once you have those two downloaded, then that's where the real fun begins. So Make sure your phone's connected into iTunes here. You should see it pop up and get to this screen. Now what we want to do is restore your phone. So, but don't just click on restore and then you'll get the screen that's not the correct screen. Now the button you're going to want to press is Shift if you're on Windows, or Alt if you're on Mac, or Alt or Option. So since I'm on a Mac, I'm going to hold the Option key and then I'm going to click Restore Phone, and you should get this screen. So you can browse your files and go to wherever you saved your software files and click on the current software. So the first step here, you don't click on iOS 7. Click on the current software. So select that, hit open. I'm not going to since I've already done this. But once that is all done, it's going to go through that, and then your phone's going to be completely erased. Again, not to worry. You're going to see the iOS 6 setup screen. Just quickly go through it, skip the steps, whatever. Just get so you can see the home screen, your apps and everything. And then as soon as you reach there, so it's all restored to iOS 6, all is done, get to the home screen, and then this is where you actually install iOS 7. So now instead of clicking Restore Phone, you're going to click Check for Update. Again, hold that Shift or Alt or Option. So Shift on Windows, Option on Mac. So you see this, that's not what you want. You want to hold the Option key, and then you get this again. Now this time you choose iOS 7. Hit open. Again, I'm not going to do it, I've already done it. And that's it. That's all you really need to do. You'll see it goes through the update screen, and then as soon as it's finished, it'll restart a couple times. Then you'll have iOS 7. That's all there is to it, really. There's only one more step, and this is only if you want to like get all your apps and stuff back exactly the way they were. If you don't want to, then you're done. If you do, now you're just going to click Restore Backup. Don't hold Shift or Alt, just regular Restore Backup. Choose the backup that you have and click Restore. And then it should, if you've got all your apps and stuff saved on your computer, then it's going to re-download that all back exactly the way you had it before, except now on the new iOS. So check out my iOS 7 first impressions video if you want to see what it looks like. If you're not sure about this process or if it's worth your time or whatever, it should only take about 20 minutes installing everything. You don't have to sit there and watch it the whole time. Plus, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like this video if you found it informative or not a complete waste of your time, at least. And so I'm going to be, as my channel is, I'm going to be doing indie game reviews, let's plays, previews, all that kind of stuff. I'm also going to be doing lots of iOS videos coming up. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.